I haven't checked my email in like a day and a half. Today I'm going to tell you what's in my full inbox, and I'm going to be doing a full body workout, stupid superset style. How many emails, cat? Ooh, no, don't do that. My cat, he's great. I do have tips throughout this video. Tip number one, go through and every time you get something that's like an email that you always archive, like here's a fucking bank statement available online message, here's a newsletter I never subscribed to, here's an update available for this thing I don't need, Pinterest. Okay, every time you get those, always go to the bottom and unsubscribe. Always, don't just archive them, get rid of them so they don't come back. In the long run, I'll fucking help you out a lot. And subscribe from this email. Right there, hit unsubscribe. Oh my God, why can't I unsubscribe from Pinterest? It's because it's important updates? Important? There's nothing important about Pinterest. All right, so Pinterest is being an asshole. When you get messages that you cannot unsubscribe from, create filters for them so that you just basically self-unsubscribe in a roundabout way. This option right here, boom, filter messages like these. Then skip the inbox and mark as read, and that basically creates a filter where you never have to see that shit anymore. Dollar Shave Club, Crystal Classics, Mind Pump Radio, Vitacos, Swanson Vitamins, Facebook. Oh my God, so many from Facebook that are being filtered. Filter your email messages. Okay, bear with me. I promise this video is going to have a lot of useful information that you cannot find if you Google email tips, how to clear your inbox and all that stupid shit. There's going to be tips in this video that you cannot get if you Google, okay? With that said, let's create a bogus response to some random person in my inbox for fun. But it's a fucking Total Health and Fitness Expo. They just want me to come, blah, 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 blah. The answer is no. And just write back kittens. Anyone that's ever been overwhelmed by their inbox, I'm going to tell you how to stay fit while checking your email. Do some squats. You see, you shouldn't answer emails when you're tired, because the biggest problem people have with emails is saying no. Here's the reason all our inboxes are full all the time. It's because we are afraid to say no to people. We don't want to hurt people's feelings. But here's the thing. If I said yes to that expo opportunity, I'm basically saying no to Sam. I'm saying no to Tom. I'm saying no to you guys. I'm saying no to the kitten over there in the corner, because I'm hustling my ass across the United States to stand in a booth for free. Because they weren't going to pay me for it. Otherwise, they would have put it in there, hey, this is compensated. And then we can talk whether it's actually going to leverage value enough for me to consider leaving my wife and my friends here on YouTube and stuff, and wearing a horse mask in the garage. So just remember, when you're saying no to someone, you're saying yes to someone else. And when you're saying yes to people, you're saying no to other people. So just know that you should know your no's before you don't know what you're saying yes to. When you don't know, when you know. Because you know. I know you know when you're saying no that you know that you're saying yes to something else. You know it. You fucking have that power. Look over here. Check it out. I got a clock in the ceiling. So what you want to do is go to page 189 and read Derek Sivers. Once you have some success, it's not a hell yes, it's a no. So if you didn't know, I'm actually on page 328, right there. How to say no when it matters most, and it's fucking 13 pages of magnificent shit. It's gonna completely change the way you approach saying no to people in emails, okay? So first thing, you have to learn how to say no to people. And if it's not no you're telling people, then it might just be kittens that you're telling people, okay? If you're wondering why I'm getting so worked up about this, it's because this has been a point of daily contention with me for years now. And I just want my life back. And so I've had to invent some strategies for myself, like unsubbing and kittens. And another really cool thing that I've taught myself how to do to really help out with emails is keyboard shortcuts. Okay, I wrote something on acrobolics.com when I used to write regularly for my blog. There's a card at the top of the screen for reading how keyboard shortcuts changed my life. And learning the keyboard shortcuts for Gmail or your email app, for example, and drilling them, like practicing them, like you're practicing something. Once you get good at them, you can really get through your emails a lot quicker. So learn some keyboard shortcuts. Read that article. This one is going to be controversial, but if you're succeeding in life, you're going to be getting more and more emails. And as you get more and more emails, you don't have as much time to spell check for grammar, reread. Just send them, all right? If you're misspelling words and your punctuation's off and just you're forgetting words in the middle of sentences and stuff, if the people that you're emailing actually, if that actually makes them angry or upset or turns them off, then those aren't people you want to be friends with or want to work with anyway, okay? So when working with new people, I like to throw in qualifiers. Qualifiers are things that are related to your personality. Just right off from the get-go, see if they accept it. So for me, I use a lot of emojis, multiple exclamation marks. I use the word LOL a lot, or the acronym. I just use lots of weird words and have a lot of enthusiasm and energy in my emails with new business people I'm working with. All right. We got some space for some new people. Everyday gamer. He's got a DBZ avatar, and he's always talking about the feeling of watching one of my videos on the way back from some place. It's really weird. I misspelled every day. Gamer. Sinister Kid. And I spelled that one right. Actually has good comments and comments regularly. That's how you get on this board. You have to have thoughtful comments that are personable, obvious that you watch the whole video and that you care and that you do it consistently. Mr. Dick. What a great name. I think you've actually changed your name a few times, my friend Reinhardt, but the same avatar and it's obvious it's you, so last I checked, your name is Mr. Dick, so Mr. Dick is on the board, and you guys continue to comment because you might make this board, and we're gonna make this board look better. It looks like a piece of crap right now, but these are our super Mufus. We've got 14 of them now. 11 plus 3 is 14. If anyone could please tell me why emails are making me so sweaty, comment below. Why am I just drenched in sweat out here while answering emails? All right, all these tips are fine and dandy, except for the problem with a lot of people when they're trying to clear their inbox is that items in your inbox are often to-do list items. They're actually prompt you. You have to actually physically move your legs away from your computer to do something. So to sort of collect all the different items that I have to do, I usually write them down on a separate analog form. So I got a Rogue chalkboard monster attachment. So actually, if you didn't know, Rogue makes chalkboard attachments for their squat rack, but they actually do make whiteboard attachments for their squat racks, which is even more ridiculous because everyone knows that whiteboards suck compared to chalkboards. So since Rogue has never actually sent me a templated email offering me any sort of how about free money, Juji, I'm not going to support Rogue right now. So This chalkboard is not brought to you by Rogue. It's actually brought to you by Chimera Coffee. It's brought to you by Chimera Coffee because they actually like me. Here's an email from Dylan Vogt, no subject. It says, "Hey Juji, I didn't make the Supermufu list, but can you still send me some smelling salts?" This guy wants free smelling salts, guys. Dylan, comment below. Tell everyone why you should get free smelling salts and why no one else should. And if you make a case for yourself and you get, I'll make it easy, 15 thumbs ups on your comment, then I will send you some smelling salts. One cool thing about not answering emails for quite a long time is that you have one person email you over and over again, and usually you can just kind of gather up. I got like 9 emails from this one guy for one issue, and I could just solve them all in one go. So it's not like I have 9 emails, I have like a couple questions to field. Here's some emails from people wanting to confirm some date. This guy wants me to confirm that the interview he did with me is okay, so now I have to read 3 pages. This guy wants some discontinued Jujimufu pants, so I'm gonna go to my other garage and pick those up. This is a contract I have to fill out for exhibit booth space at the Fit Expos. Catching up with some friends now. This guy's waking up with nightmares 7 to 8 times per night. Something about a girl told the doctor something about copy and pasting this crazy response to someone to blackmail me into doing what he wants. You know, the usual. So when you place orders on acrobolics.com, you can put a note in your order, and sometimes my dad takes care of the orders, so if you're ordering anything, he's the one handling it. So if you put a comment in there, sometimes he will forward these to me. And this one is from Gabe, and Gabe wrote, "If it's possible, what about a strand of John's hair? I think you should start selling those with autographs. You can sell a strand of Tom's hair for half the price." So my hair is worth twice as much as Tom's hair, according to Gabe. Thank you, Gabe. The request for a podcast, I just did a little research, and the guy does like 1 or 2 of them a month. All right, it really just goes on and on and on. So if you're ever getting bogged down, then try changing the location and the position that you're answering emails in, because sometimes you just need to sit down or stand up or just go somewhere else. Order issues on acrobolics.com. Gotta solve these problems.
It's the email. Well, techno at all? If you do, what kind? Silent J. 5 movies like the system is down. The system is down.
Sometimes it's not good to answer emails when you're tired because you end up just being an ass, or you end up just looking at the same emails over and over again and not doing anything about them. Probably done that. But here's something you can do if you're tired. You can work out. So I haven't really been doing much of that in this video, but I can right now. So I'm just gonna take a break and get some working out in. Yeah. Cool. Got a little bit worked up there. I was pretty excited about that pull. Let's do some more. Raspberry sorbet! Oh, I guess that's all I got. One raspberry sorbet coming up. Because you guys were just dying for me to finish that damn workout so we can talk about email some more, I need my cape. Because the cape inspires confidence, and that's what you need to answer emails, is confidence. Confidence in saying no. Decisiveness, which requires confidence. Because emails are all about people asking you to make decisions, schedule things, do things, kiss their ass, or just think. Word of warning, if you email me, you might not get a response because there's 60 other people emailing me the same day. But I do respond to comments in the comment section of YouTube because it's easier, it's quicker, and that way if you ask a question, hundreds and hundreds of other people can see the answer as well. So there's more incentive for me to answer things publicly. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe, and if you have any, wow, I just walked into a spider web. Something, wow, this is bad. All right, cape.